What up, YouTube? I know, guys. I have been there before, where just maybe at a shopping mall, maybe just walking around at a shopping mall, and you meet this beautiful, gorgeous girl, and you talk to her. She gives you the Instagram. You go back, you start texting her, chatting, and everything. It can even be WhatsApp. She gives you that WhatsApp. You go back, you start texting, and all of a sudden she stopped responding to your text messages. You start freaking out. You say, why? What did I do wrong? And then you go on YouTube, you search like, hey, what to do if a girl stop responding to your text messages, and then you find me. My name is Victor. I talk about dating, fitness, grooming, and lifestyle. And make sure that you follow me on IG at v.hopkins95, because on IG, that's where I'm always posting my workout routines. If you're somebody who's interested in boxing, kickboxing, and everything, you can follow me on IG, and that's where I'm always like posting my workout routines. If I'm not posting on YouTube, then I'm definitely posting on IG. So make sure that you follow me on IG. So let's jump right into it. So the reason why, bro, she stopped responding to your text messages is because you was asking personal questions. You was asking personal questions. This is just a girl that you just met, in maybe 2 days ago, and then you start asking personal questions like, hey, how many siblings do you have, or how old are you? Do you have a boyfriend? Girls don't like these personal questions. If most especially if she's just a new girl that you just met at the shopping mall, and you be asking personal questions like, hey, how old are you? How many brothers do you have? Do you have a boyfriend? Girls don't like this type of questions. So if you just met her and you start asking her questions like this, most likely she'll ignore you. She'll stop responding to your text messages. And they find these questions to be super weird, because they'll be like, wow, look at this guy. I just met him right now, and he's kind of asking me questions like, hey, how many brothers do I have? And am I dating? He's asking how old I am and everything. So most definitely, my bro, like, she will ignore you. She'll stop responding to your text messages. She finds these questions inappropriate. So of course she'll stop responding to text messages. The other one is what? Double texting, guys. I have been there before, where you're texting to a girl, you're super excited, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, she's texting you, but you're double texting. Like, let's take for instance, guys, you ask a girl like, hey, tell me your hobbies. What are your hobbies? You ask a girl, what are your hobbies? And before she answers your first question, you ask another question, guys. That's double texting. Or rather, you say, what are your hobbies? Before she responds, you say, me, my hobbies is watching chimpanzees, going to the zoo and watch monkeys there, or play basketball, volleyball, swimming. You don't do that. When you ask a girl to, like, hey, what are your hobbies? You have to wait for her to give you that response. When she tells you, oh, my hobbies are ABCD, most likely she will also ask you, but like, she will also ask you back, like, hey, so what are your hobbies as well? After that, when she does that, then you can also respond. When you can say, oh, my hobbies are going to the gym, swimming, doing ABC and everything. Because I know most guys, you like double texting. You ask the first question before she replies to your first question. You ask another question, guys. That's double texting. And most likely she will ignore your text. She will not respond to your text messages. So what you have to do, guys, when you ask the first question, don't ask another follow-up question. Wait for her to reply, wait for her to respond to your first message, and then that's when you can ask the follow-up text. So double texting, guys, mostly girls, she will not respond, because most of them, they'll be like, wow, look at him, I just met him for the first time, he's not even giving me time also to respond, time also to talk. So make sure that you're not double texting, guys. Make sure that you text you give her time to reply to your text, you give her time to respond to your first message, if she responds, that's when you can ask another follow-up question, so yeah, she's ignoring you, bro, because you're double texting, the other thing is what? You are needy and desperate, guys. Girls, they have this intuition, where they can smell, where they can sense if a guy is desperate, where they can know, when they can smell that this guy is just super needy, girls can know that, so maybe you're texting, maybe you're blowing her up like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, girls can know that. They say, wow, this guy is just so needy, this guy is just so desperate, I just met him right now and he's texting me like good morning, you don't have to text her there, you don't have to text her that, bro. You're not the boyfriend, right? Are you the boyfriend? You're not the boyfriend. So don't text a girl that you've just met like good morning. Don't do that. Girls find that to be weird, that's a pushover, they'll be like, wow, look at this guy, I just met him right now and he's texting me good morning. He's not even my boyfriend. He's texting me good night, he's not even my boyfriend. Instead, what you have to do, my bro, is you can say, hey, good afternoon, I was wondering if tonight you got time, we can go to the theater and watch a movie. Or rather, you can say, good afternoon, I was wondering tonight if we can grab some coffee together, Or you can say, good afternoon, I was wondering if tonight we can grab some dinner together, That's what you can do. Or rather, you can say, good evening, Brenda, I was wondering tomorrow if you got time, we can grab some coffee together in Starbucks, You can also say that. But don't just send good morning, good night, You don't have to do that, my bro. If you do that, she'll run away from you. She'll be like, wow, this guy is just so weird. I just met him right now and he's not even my boyfriend, but he's busy blowing up. He's busy blowing up my phone. He's busy texting me good morning messages, blowing up on my phone, and mostly she'll run away from you, my G. So what you have to do is don't show this needness, this desperation of you like whining us so much, girls can know, girls can smell that, hey, this guy is just so needy, this guy is just so desperate. Like what I told you, girls can know if you're fake and also if you're real. Girls can know that, and girls can also sense that this guy, he likes me, he wants me to be his girlfriend. Girls can know that, So if you just met a girl and you was texting and all of a sudden she stopped texting you back, bro, what you have to do is that you just give her time, also give her time and make sure that you take things slow, just nice and slow, don't rush and crash, because if you rush, you end up crushing her, you end up crashing and she'll end up running away from you, because most definitely girls want to take things slow, and so make sure that you avoid these things, So bro, if a girl stop responding to your text messages, most likely you was doing what I've talked about in the video, like blowing her up, texting her up like every day, like good morning, good night, you being needy and desperate, and also you asking personal questions like, hey, how old are you? Do you have a boyfriend? How many siblings do you have? You don't ask personal questions to the girl that you've just met. You're getting to know her. You don't ask her personal questions. Most likely, she won't respond. She won't respond you back. She won't respond back to your text messages. So there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and also the girls at this channel, let me know what you think in the comments. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Like, why you girls stop responding to the guy if you're texting him, or rather, you girls, can you respond to a guy who texts you that you just met, and I ask you like, hey, how old are you? Can you respond to that message? So let me know what you think in the comments, guys. So love you guys. Holla at your boy back. Peace.